Hi, today I wanted to just show you a few things that I got at Staples. I drove away from where I live to a bigger city where there's a Staples, and so of course I had to browse. And one of the things I definitely miss about going to a store versus online shopping is there's usually a really great clearance section at the store that you're not going to find online. So when I was at Staples, I found a ton of stuff on clearance that I just wanted to share with you because I thought it was a good deal. Today is, I think, April 12th, and so maybe some of this stuff is still there. I don't know. The first thing that I found were these really beautiful notebooks by ARC. I don't know if I can show you like the whole thing, but you can see it's a big notebook, and it's hardback, and it has like I would guess this is a faux leather kind of lining. I don't know what kind of animal that would be, maybe crocodile or something. But I found two of them there. One is a gray color and then this burgundy color, and they are beautiful. And I think they were, I saw them, I believe what I saw on the shelf, the tag that went with these, they were like $22 or $25, which honestly, I mean, if I had a need for this notebook, I think it would probably, that would be close to a fair price for this. I would want a coupon or something, but these are really nice, and they were on, I think it was like it was not a clearance, but it was like a special buy there for $6 a piece, and I just thought that is a total bargain. So I bought two. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with them, but I still wanted to get them because the paper inside is gorgeous. So this is 11 by 8.5 inches, and there are 96 college ruled sheets in it. And it has, it says it has a fabric bookmark. I did not see, or a ribbon page marker. Let me just flip it. Oh, yep, there sure is one. So there's a ribbon page marker. Let me pull it out. This is a really large piece of paper, so it's hard to show. So yeah, this was just tucked in the book. So there's a ribbon page marker, and the inside of both of them, I believe, nope, they're different colors. So the inside of the red is gray, and I don't know if there are any other colors. These were literally the last two that I saw. And it's for M by Staples. It's a Staples brand. And so inside, it's like the ARC paper. So it has a nice heavy sheet there, and then you have the title page with space for you to put some lines. Then there's a blank page, and then you have the pages. So they're not perforated, they're not numbered. They do have the M logo at the bottom, but it's a beautiful piece of paper. It has like a dark gray line. So while I was visiting my friend, I thought, she made this really incredible dessert. It was a lemon dessert, and so I asked her to please write the recipe out. So I think I'm going to turn this one into a recipe book. And when she wrote out the recipe, she said that it was perfect because there was plenty of room on the page to write all the way across, and she could skip lines in between different steps. So she very much enjoyed writing on it, and I would say the paper is definitely on par with what comes in the ARC notebook. And it's just a beautiful notebook. I mean, the paper is so nice and smooth, and it's a nice white. It's not like super bright, but it's definitely not a cream. And then at the top of the pages, there is, I think it will show, there's just like a little line there that you could put a date or a page number if you wanted to, and then go ahead and fill up your pages. So I got two of those, and they're gorgeous, and I thought even if I don't use them right away or after I've used them, these will look great on a bookshelf because they have such a really, they just have a really pretty spine on them. And it looks like it's a fabric bound book, and it lays, for the most part, I mean, I might have to put a hand there, but the book itself lays nice and flat, and once you get into the middle pages, it lays nice and flat. But I think you can see that it's like a sewn binding in there. And it's in little books, which helps it to lay flat. It looks like it's in 6 little books. So yeah, definitely really nice if you're in Staples and they have like those bins near the front with the really good deals. That's what was in there. So then in the clearance section, everything was $2 and under. And so I just had to like dig through bins. And they had some decent stuff in there, although there were so many planners from like 2013 that they were trying to sell for $2. Who would even buy a planner from 2013? There were some Martha Stewart ones from 2013, I believe. They were like the little hard cover, it seemed like it was a little bit bigger than Field Note size maybe, for $19. Who wants a 2-year-old calendar? Like, I don't even understand that. Anyway, so one of the things I found, I don't know, it has a calendar on it. It's like a planner. It's a blank planner from 2 years ago. No pictures? No pictures. No, nothing even cool. Yeah, anyway. So I found this. It's a professional combo circle template, and I had showed some of these in a previous video that I have. I have just all different shapes and sizes. And I thought I had one of these, but then I couldn't remember, and it was only $2, and these were much more expensive, not on clearance. So I picked this one up, and when I showed it to my husband, he said, oh, I have one exactly like that at work that he uses for his job. And so I guess I did have one at some point, and then he took it away. And so now I have another one for $2. Total bargain. Then I found these scissors. And I'm sorry, I already took the packaging off of everything. They had a 2-pack of scissors for $6. They were a different brand. And then they had these scissors, which were normally like $12 or $15, for $2 a pair. So I bought my husband a pair and myself a pair. And they're by West Scott, and they're called Clean Earth scissors. So maybe these are recycled too. I don't know. So then, let's see. Also, in the clearance section, they had packs of glue sticks, like 4 packs of glue sticks. I got this 4-pack of Avery glue sticks for 50 cents. And they, you know, I don't know if it's the same kind of clearance section at every store, but when I saw that, I'm like, seriously? Incredible. Then I found a ton of these. So if you like the Martha Stewart stuff, they have a ton of like Martha Stewart labels for everything, like tags, the little book plates, everything. They had all the Martha Stewart labels in the bin. So they were $2 or less. And I found these, which I actually really like. I love these repositionable tabs from Martha Stewart just because I like the design. I think it's cool. Anyway, I think these were 50 cents. And I know because I've bought these before that they're not always 50 cents. And they had these. They had a bunch of these in there. And like, I don't know what's wrong with these. Why is it in clearance? These are awesome. So if you have never known about these, you need to know. These are repositionable, but they're a really thick plastic. And you know how you have like green or like hanging file folders, and you have the little plastic sleeve, and you have to write on the little label and then stick it in the sleeve and then affix that to the folder. These, all you do is just write on it and it sticks right to it. And I've redone all of my file folders at work with these because it's so easy. And when it doesn't work, you just pop it off and throw it away and replace it with the new one, or you can move it around so that your tabs are in a nice, you know, a nice order, like a nice sequence. And so I almost bought all of the ones that they had, but then I thought, why do I need all these tabs? So I just bought this one. It's a 20-pack with 2 colors, and it looks like it's about 1.5 inches to 1.25 inches long. And they're nice, thick, heavy plastic. And then I bought these 2, and they're large. They're probably 2 inches. Oh, I see the measurements are down at the bottom. So it's 2 inches by 1.5 inches. So it's probably 2 inches long by 1.5 inches. And these are 3 inches by 1.5 inches. So these are 3 inches long. I was 1 inch off. Wow. Usually I'm pretty good with measurement. Anyway. So these are the stickies I bought, and I will bring this set to work, and I will leave this set at home. Then I think that's all I bought from the clearance bin. But then also when I was at Staples, I found these, and these came in a 3-pack actually, and I think they were $7. They are the Papermate Inkjoy Quattro in 1 millimeter, I think it is, a 1.0. And so it came with 3. It came with 2 of these with the gray grip that had green, blue, red, and black. And then it came with 1 of these that has a purple grip, and it is purple, pink, light blue, and a light green. So I gave 1 to my friend, and I kept the 2 that were different, and I will do a review on these. But I thought that they looked really cute, and I love a multi-pen. I can't help myself. Then I saw these, and I needed new highlighters at work because my students took all of mine. And so I saw these, and I thought these were pretty cool, and I think these were about $6. And they're the Sharpie Clear View. And I've showed some of these before, not this brand, but other brands that I've gotten from JetPens. But I love Sharpie highlighters. They're nice and bright, and it looks really cool, and I like the shape of it, and I like the clear view. So if you're not familiar with that, when you're highlighting, since you can see through the tip, you will never highlight more than you needed to because you can see exactly what you're highlighting and where it stops. And so this was a 3-pack, orange, yellow, and bright pink. In fact, I'll very quickly, I'll do a little demonstration here. So here's the pink. And it's definitely brighter than it's showing up on camera. Way more fluorescent in real life. The orange, which I would say is way more fluorescent in real life. And the yellow, which is also more fluorescent in real life. So these are pretty cool. If you've never checked these out, you should definitely do that. Just a nice, decent highlighter. And the window is really awesome. Oh, and I'll leave this up here because then I saw these, and oh man, can't remember how much these cost. It was a 2-pack, a Bic Bright Liner. Let me see. Bic Bright Liner. I'm just looking at my receipt to see if I can find. These were $1. Wow, I don't remember these being $1. That's what it says. These are $1. So, oh, it must have, I don't know. Maybe I found these in the clearance bin. I have no idea. So it was a pink and a yellow, and then it came with this, which is just, I think, a little eraser, but it has an eraser holder on it, which I actually think is kind of cool. So I'm going to bring this and use that at work. But it came with these 2, and so I will show you how to use this. You just tilt this down, and you use it just like whiteout tape. So I'll put it right next to the yellow so that you can see. In real life, I would say that the tape is more vibrant than the actual marker, but that's because the marker is going to soak into the paper, whereas the tape just sits on top. And it comes out, and it's perfectly dry and flat and smooth. And then here's the pink, which I'll put next to the pink. And it's pretty cool, actually. I mean, and you can see, though, it's not absorbed into the paper, right? It's like a shiny tape on it. But I think it's kind of cool. I'll highlight a word here. I hadn't seen anything like that, and I don't know. It was just really, really neat. I had never seen these. But I don't live near a Staples. Oh. It is open. I don't live near a Staples, so it's hard for me to get out and see these things, you know? And you don't get to, it's hard to browse online. So there you go. That gives you an idea. You can definitely still see through it. So it's very cool. These were, we'll see how long they actually last, because it doesn't look like there's a ton of tape in it, but I may be surprised. And then lastly, I will just share a birthday gift that my friend got for me. It's fantastic. She got me this beautiful card with a quote by Ray Bradbury, because she knows he is like my favorite. And then, what a good friend I have. She knows me very well. She got me 2 Sakura Pigma Microns, and I have done a review of these in a previous video that I just made. And she got me 005 because she knows I like fine tip pens, and she got me a brown and a black. So that is so awesome. And then she got me this notebook. I don't even know where she would think to get this, because she doesn't watch my YouTube channel. She's very resourceful and very clever, so I'm sure she could figure it out. But it's a Clairefontaine Back to Basics 1951 notebook. It's 96 pages, and it's 14.8 by 21 centimeters, and it's lined 90 gram, I believe. And it just says on the back, for you, Clairefontaine has reintroduced its original notebook covers with a modern twist of the iconic French notebook. Collection 1951 combines Clairefontaine's renowned satin smooth 90G paper and the timeless look of the original covers. An exceptional collection offering a high quality and vintage look. And it's very cool. This is the spine, and it's staple bound. And it's a nice little, I'll take the little sleeve off. And it's a nice little flexible notebook. The cover feels really cool. It's like a heavy craft paper feel, and it's super textured. Like, all of those little diamonds feel like they're textured on, and then this part feels different. So you have a place you can label it, and it's just a really cool pattern. I think it's a really cool looking notebook. And inside is the beautiful Clairefontaine paper that we all know and love. But what a great birthday gift, and what a cool little Staples haul. For everything that I got at Staples, I think I spent $30. So I was happy with the purchase. I wanted to share this with you in case you're near a Staples and you stop in. At a minimum, I would definitely check out those notebooks if you need a good notebook, and maybe you have a really awesome clearance section like this Staples did. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.